That's what I'm saying. Like, things like that, boy, I'm telling y'all, man, people get in trouble. And I'm not talking about, like, by the law. I'm talking about, like, some real stuff. And like I said, man, I had a lot of people come with me in search and all that.
You see this cross right here? This cross means I was murdered. This cross right here means I wasn't playing. This not for decoration. If they deal with me, they got to come right. They got to know their homework when they fuck with me. You see this cross right here?
Welcome cartel members, Anons, Facebook friends, Twitter followers, random YouTube viewer. Thanks for joining me. My name is Julio and I am the Theorizing Theorist. Let me repeat that last part. The Theorizing Theorist. Now, some of y'all may have gotten me confused with somebody that says the factual factist or whatever. I've told you guys numerous times, I only believe in God 100%. And with that knowledge, I like to play with theories, okay? Now, let me, allow me to retort, okay? Allow me to respond to this, these allegations and these labels that are being placed upon me and all this stuff. And in all honesty, I'm not really going to respond so much as bid adieu, as they say. So, but before I bid adieu to this, not to YouTube, not at all, but to the whole sincere and all that stuff that's going on over there in Cal City. So let me tell you what I've observed, okay? Let me tell you what I've witnessed in my life and in this case that kind of seems to be very coincidental parallel, let's just say. What we have is, okay, how do I explain this? Isaac Cappy was surrounded. Now, this has nothing to do with Isaac Cappy. This is just kind of what happened with Isaac Cappy. That's kind of happening right now. Now, with Isaac Cappy, he was surrounded by good guys and bad guys. And I don't know what happened. Isaac Cappy could have been in on it. It could have all been in augmented reality. It could have been witness protection. It could have been 1,000 different things, okay? But that's not what we're here to talk about. Isaac Cappy, there were two people that were in the beginning accused of his murder, okay? And those two people were accusing each other of the murder, okay? I'm not going to say no names because it's irrelevant at this point. Now, what happened was two camps were formed, okay? And when these two camps were formed, you had an opposition, right, to the narrative. And they controlled the narrative and both the opposition this way. You understand? Now, when I started covering Cal City, I was approached by somebody that you all know. Her name will remain unnamed. Okay, I'm not here to call anybody out because I really don't care to make any more enemies than I already have. Not that I'm scared of any of these veiled threats. Trust me, I've heard it all. I've seen it all. I'm protected. They don't bother me. Okay, that's why I think I've made for this job. You understand? Because just other people, that stuff scares them. Okay, other people that those little tactics work. Okay, they can't do anything to me. They can kill me. They can torture me. To me, I'll die with a smile on my face because I'll know it's what God wanted. Okay. Not trying to get too biblical with y'all on this Sunday, but I actually was planning on getting biblical with you guys this Sunday. But since Rayshawn, Keep It 100, wants to, I guess, respond to my clickbaity video, as he says, as he uses my name as, anyway, not as clickbait, but as, you know, he was mad that I was using his name and trying to get people over there because I was using, dude, I mentioned you in the freaking video for one, okay, and for like 10 seconds, and you made a whole 30-minute video about it. So now you're going to get a 30-minute video, Rayshawn, and your whole crew. At this point, AV Watchmen, and I might lose subscribers here, but I can't help but keep it real with the real cartel members. So if you were a real cartel member, I expect you to fully roll along with me, okay? I'm human. I get it wrong. And if you guys are going to unsubscribe at the first mistake, please do so now. Don't wait for the first mistake, because I'm telling you right now, you love me, and tomorrow you might hate me, okay? I've seen it. I've been doing this for 3 years now, okay? I've made friends, and before I know it, they become enemies. And it don't bother me anymore. It's just part of the game. It's part of the manipulation, really. They befriend you so they can manipulate you, so they can control what you think and what you think, right? Like, that's why I showed you all the gang stalking and the cyber stalking. That's remnants from the Isaac Cappy case, right? It's still here. That's how strong and hard they are. Now, 35 accounts, okay, that one person had, okay? And when they don't like a video you do that goes away from their little narrative, they hit the thumbs down. And at first, when I first started making videos, it freaked me out sometimes. I was like, oh shit, what did I do? You know, I'm trying to build a following here, and I made this, what happened, right? And I started to realize what was happening. There's people that like to go into the comment section and make it seem like there's this narrative going on. And it's very Black Cube-ish type stuff. It's very high-level spy type stuff, okay? And I don't expect everybody or any of you guys to understand it or get it, but there is such a thing as Mossad. There is such a thing. I'm not saying this has anything to do with that. I'm just saying that there are people that play both angles. They know. They're smart enough to play, you know, both sides of the fence, let's just say. Me, I sit on the middle. Now, they're trying to pull me to one side or the other, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. Now, something that I find curious. Now, I'm telling you, this is my parting words with this this whole Cal City Boy deal. My parting words are like, it's very suspicious how all these people were buddy-buddy at one point. In the very beginning, were they not all kind of buddy-buddy? Now, I don't know for a fact, this is just what I'm hearing from my sources, that Benny Keys, AV Watchman, Doug, in the very, very beginning, they all kind of introduced each other. They were friendly with each other. Wasn't Benny Keys friendly with Nina Boy? You know? I'm just saying, there's a lot of history there, right? It's like almost like they're a gang, right? And, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just theorizing, right? I'm the theorizing theorist, is what I do. So that's my retort. It's not going to be that bad. I'm not even mad at you, Rayshawn 100. I don't even really think you're part of a gang that's with Benny Hanna and all that. It's possible. The probability, I haven't even gotten to that far. You guys have already tainted and tried your best to taint my unbiasedness. So for me to try to go into this case and try to find a high probability answer for you guys is difficult, because any and all information that I want to get is I mean, look at my comment section. People are obsessed with the adoptive parents being the killers, which I'm not against. I don't know enough yet. I haven't even gotten that far yet, and I'm just barely started digging, not even 2 videos. But you see, or 3 videos or whatever it is, you see the person that approached me is affiliated with this gang, okay? And they wanted me to make videos, so they asked me to cover, you know, the case. So I said, okay, I'll make a video. You know, you're not gonna like maybe what I come up with, and I want you to understand that before I do it. I told them that, because I don't let people, I've done that before, like I said, with Isaac Cappy. So I don't let people come in and try to befriend me and then twist it all around, okay? So I'm telling you, it's what they did with Isaac Cappy to the very end. And I can't get into details about it, but I mean, it's obvious to me when you see all the evidence I have, and the letters and the threats that I've gotten from people that were supposed to be enemies of certain people involving the Cappy case. And it really struck me as odd, and you know, it would strike you as odd too, to see these people here now in the Cal City case almost doing the same thing. Now they're all making money off of it. Rayshawn hasn't yet. Right? We all start off not making money yet, right? And then eventually we realize we're putting a lot of effort into this this whole shebang, right? And so maybe we, and it's really the goal of most YouTubers. Okay, so let's just be honest. Let's keep it 100. But it's they're all making. Benny is, and it seems like I heard Benny knew Monica since before. I don't know if that's true, but Benny and they're all making money together, all of them. And I have been just following my heart, bouncing around, not even to this true crime stuff, right? I just saw this cash case and I wanted to cover it for whatever reasons, and it blew up. But to be honest, this isn't my biggest video. On this channel it is, but to be honest, I've had videos that have had 100,000 views, 50,000 views, 60, 70. I mean, I've had that. And so I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna quit rambling on this Sunday morning. Look forward to more episodes today in regards to Billy Alsbrooks, the great Dr. Billy Alsbrooks. He's a mentor of mine, a friend of mine, and I always try to shout him out every now and then just because he really did help me through a troubling time in my life with his motivational speeches and stuff like that. So check him out on YouTube for sure. Dr. Billy Alsbrooks. I've shared videos of his before. It's pretty much kind of why I started the channel. I started talking to him and hanging out with him, and not hanging out with him, but just like talking to him. And I couldn't afford to buy his books and do all that stuff, so I kind of started messing around with trying to get into this type of thing and make videos and to help promote stuff like that. Like to God be the glory. I got that from him. I used to say praise be to God, but to God be the glory just sounded so good the way he said it. And so I stole it. I borrowed it, right? So just a little background info on me and where I got the to God be the glory. So hopefully you guys enjoy the future episodes, and hopefully I don't lose any of you guys as subscribers. I'm just trying to keep it real. As real as I can, Obviously the show is called The Theorizing Theorist. I'm here to make videos. I'm here to create content. And to me, all this stuff with Rayshawn 100 is just content for me to create, and it's a waste of time, really. And that's kind of the point I was trying to make. But now, seeing how they all damn near lost their marbles over me not accidentally, I mean, I was trying to name them Crips because I thought that's what they were trying to say. Nina Boy was saying, I thought those were his boys, and I thought they were trying to scare him a little bit. I don't know. I'm not, again, I stepped into this half-assed, and I probably shouldn't have, so I apologize to all you cartel members, but I'm, bowing out of this one, all right? Not that I care about Rayshawn. I'll keep all the shout-outs to him up. I don't really care what they do, but, I'm leaving you with my parting words. These guys all may or may not be affiliated, so be careful with that. Be careful with anybody that tries to force their narrative on you. Anyone that's not willing to listen to possibilities, it's a very strange thing, and it really raises red flags for me, at least. So anyway, that's all I have for you. Check the description box down below if you want to donate to my channel. There's a PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I appreciate all dollars sent to me. It all stays with the channel. I grow the channel with, I'm not going to get into details, but it stays with the channel. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Could always use some new cartel members. And comment down below your thoughts, concerns, worries, whatever. I'm not too judgmental. I don't, look at how I was talking to Patria in the comment section. I let her slide and slide and slide, and she's still able to say stuff if she wants. I'm not mad at these people. I get it. If they're really emotionally involved with this, right? So let's say they're not what I said, deep state agents and working together. This is just a jokingly theorist, the theorizing theorist. This is the show. But if they're not that, then they're obviously just really, really in too deep on one side. And I suggest that both sides, if they want to find these kids, step back a little bit and reevaluate. Maybe you missed something. Your what do they call it when you have blinders on? You got your blinders on. Take them blinders off. Open up your eyes. Don't be scared, or be scared. I don't know. All I know is We're gonna watch this video because I'm not a hater. We're gonna watch the whole thing, and I'm gonna leave you here with my typical and as always, to God be the glory.
I want you to stay for a little while. Yeah, I'm in mistakes, but I'm different now. I promise that I'll change. Just don't lose your faith in me. I'm sorry that I'm far from perfect. Far from perfect. Far from perfect. Far from perfect. Yeah. Far from perfect. Out of my mind, not for real. Far from perfect. Why you dwelling on the past tense? Microscoping every action. Every action don't need a reaction. Open the door to your heart, then you slam it. Try to understand it, I don't comprehend it. Tell your messy friends I'm on it fucking business, talking shit about me. I won't put it past them, gave me all your love. I just took advantage, gave me many chances, wasn't really ready. Don't wanna see you moving on. You don't deserve this, I know I'm imperfect. You love me the most when I'm in my worst. I'm unemployed, trying to make this shit work. You feel the void and you're willing to learn. Teary tissues hide inside of your purse. I love you like I want you to stay for a little while.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? So we got a American cartel man decides he want to make a video, and I kind of understand where he's going. It's like, you know, kind of like that riddle. It's like you got it right, it's wrong, but you almost got it, but you're gonna be sorry in the end. Something along them lines, you know what I mean? And you know, it's a lot of things. You know, I'm gonna recap on this video because a lot of it is false information. Once again, you got, you know, somebody out there tapping into Cal City that don't know what they're talking about. And you know, just like you called these young men in the beginning of the video Crips. You know, that's a red flag right there, man. You don't know these dudes. You don't know me. You don't know, like, you know, these are not even Nina Boy's boys. So you gotta get your information right, man. Don't become a Benny Keys and, you know, do videos for clicks and tag people's name, bro. Cause that's not cool. And you know me. You know why I'm here. And you know how I got drugged into this, bro. I'm a day one searcher. Do you understand who you talking to? I was just at the birthday party. Me and my boy that's in this video, one of them, went to Bakersfield and celebrated Classic's birthday and been searching, still searching these deserts, doing all that, man. So what do you mean? Are you questioning me what's going on with these kids or my part that I play? Because I hope not, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm tired of hearing stuff from all y'all that's not doing nothing with these kids. So we're going to run through this video. I'm going to speak up on a couple things. And you don't gotta like the way I do my, the way I strategize my stuff or whatever. If you don't feel the chess moves, that's cool. You're obligated to that, bro. But don't come for me, man. All I ask for is respect, and you know that should be demanded because I have been here for these kids, and I have brought people along to help with these kids. And you don't know what we out here doing in Cal City, bro. How you know we didn't go search today for these kids in that desert? How you know we didn't do this video then go search? But you put in your 2 cents and nothing that you know about. Respectfully though, man. So I appreciate you email me, bro, because I'm not really trying to do all this beef stuff. And one thing, I did give Benny Keys a chance. You know what? Because if he would have corrected himself, I never would have went backwards on it. And if he would have not messed, but I already knew it was going to happen. But that's still giving him a chance. If you don't understand where I was getting at, you know what I mean? That's why, you know, there's different levels to this, bro. Let's run this, though.
I don't know Mr. Keys, but now I'm just figuring out. I don't sleep. Who it is I know is when you put the car. Man, I don't know about that drunk t-shirt wearing ass nigga. We supposed to be saying something about you, bro. Hey, bro, fuck Benny Keys, bro. Hey, bro, don't say shit. This ain't even funny, bro. Your wife, all kind of shit you doing, bro. You having sex with me? But you bringing up project. Hey, bro, you serious, bro? Bro, you got this daughter out here. Put that phone right where I'm not. Take care of her. First off, $11 a month with your SSI? $7? Are you serious? $11 a month, you don't even help with the dance classes? Come on, bro. Check it out.
Also, I want to mention, we do things like this, it's in defense for the boys. We did this because he dropped a video talking about the kids have been found just for clickbait and all that stuff. Calling them Crip babies and all that, bro. And then you want to make the narrative worse, coming around calling these dudes Crips that's out here trying to help these kids. It's not making nothing better, bro. We do this because there's nothing else to do. As long as Benny Keys is gonna keep doing his bullshit, then you know we gonna keep it going. And y'all know I ain't no YouTuber. I'm working my way up, man. So y'all gonna judge me off of me correcting myself and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this YouTube career and judge me off of every move? Come on, man. What is y'all really about, bro? Is y'all really here for the kids? Cause doing stuff like that, hey, that's not it. Show for sure. Y'all gotta get y'all facts right. If y'all got anything to say about me, wanna tag my name in some stuff in y'all videos, tap in with me, bro. Have some respect. You feel me? Cause I deserve that respect. Just for me, I do this from the heart. Y'all ask for money. Y'all drop y'all for what? I'm a man, I work, I get my bread. I put all my own money into these kids. When I go to Bakersfield, when I do these shirts, when I make my t-shirts and make sure my team got t-shirts, gotta pay for this gas money, gotta, come on, bro. So yeah, what about the boys? You know, you feel me? What is y'all doing? Y'all want to mention my name, man? Cut that out. Cut that out for sure, bro, because y'all messing with the wrong one. And y'all the ones that want to clickbait, clicking views and subs for these boys. I do this to spread their voice. What is you talking about, man? So I really appreciate it if you holler at me, bro. Cause this right here. What's your strategy is? See what
Welcome, cartel members. Thanks for joining me on this Saturday evening or Sunday morning, depending on where you're at. Our boy Benny over here's allegations of video where what is supposed to be gang members. If you listen to the thing video where what is supposed to be gang members, it's obviously a skit. It's obviously they're messing around, which I laugh heartedly, so hopefully everybody understands that this is all kind of like jokingly being done. Let's just say, you know.
Yeah, that's what he's right at, because it is a joke, bro. They made that video off a whole nother channel that's not linked to nothing, all because it was what Benny Keys is doing. You know, so why you not, you know, I don't understand why you're not supporting it, bro. Through these hard times, people still gotta laugh and be comical.
Anyway, but what I'm trying to get at is this is turning into a fiasco, a circus, and I don't mind laughing, I don't mind hanging out, and I get other people's channel do every.
And not to mention, bro, I was one of them people that had your back at one time, in regards to Benny Keys. You know what I mean? So keep it 100, bro. Stay solid. Don't be a Benny Keys, man. All American Cartel. Come on, brother.
Different things, but to run with this storyline from a woman, like there's a saying called a woman, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, right? Now this woman over here might be scorned, that's all I'm saying. Now, do I believe that she's scorned? No, not really. I believe she's telling the truth, in other words, because it just, if you listen to the thing that Nina Brown, that he interviewed Mr. Benny Brown, or Mr. Benny's ex-wife, baby mama or whatever, let's take a look at her here. Benny Skis left his family for another man. Wow, how could you choose the other brother? You know, actually looking for these boys and knocking on doors and bringing awareness to the public and putting in the footwork, you know, the man.
Let me tell you this, everything you speaking up on has already been done in first week, bro. AV Steve Watchman has done that, walked around. Everybody walked around the neighborhood. Everybody talked to the neighbors, bro. Nobody in Cal City has anything to do with that. Once again, I do search the deserts. You know, you speaking up on stuff that happened 6 months ago, bro. You way, you know, if you're gonna be doing this type of coverage on the boys, you gotta do better than this, man. You know what I mean? Talk about what happened yesterday. Talk about Classic's birthday. Talk about the conflict of interest. You know what I mean? The corruption within CPS. You know, I was there. I was actually there, boots on grounds. Don't question me about these boys.
Hour isn't as lucrative as making lives and doing all that. Now, I have no issues. I make, you know, money making my videos, bringing awareness. Of course, all my money stays with the channel, but I don't know where they're I don't care. They can do what they want. But I'm just asking Nina Boy and Rayshawn 100, keeping it 100, whatever, to keep it 100 for these boys. And let's focus. I mean, I get it. Benny Keys has been a monster to the community and all that. So I'm not too mad at anybody. Not mad at anybody at all, actually. It's super hilarious. And I'm trying very hard not to crack up laughing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you enjoy the content, just laugh, man, and enjoy that, bro. For real, man. I think, you know, I ain't got no problem either. And I'm gonna say just how you said it, bro. This is how I feel. I just believe you approached this wrong, man. And it seems like clickbait to me, man. Because you tagged Benny's name, you tagged my name, you tagged Nina Boy's name. And you really just speaking up on nonsense, man. This whole video is all fake. And I'm not trying to start no beef or none of that, bro. I'm just being 100 from a day one searcher, man. Rayshawn, California City, California, bro.
Because it's both hilarious and disgusting, I gotta say. I'm not homophobic or anything like that. It's just the way they were describing it, the words they were using. It's like that word moist. You know what I mean? People really hate that word. Well, this other word is almost as bad. So anyway, Blood Money Benny Keys is now coming out saying that Morticia's whatever has had a psychic moment as the neighborhood. So since they got boots on the ground over there in Cal City, why not start with identifying and locating suspicious houses? You know, you don't even need flyers. You just go knock on the door, show them a picture of the boys on your phone. I'm sure they've already seen it. The point is not to bring awareness so much. It is more to just have an
The first week, bro. My team, the ladies that I was working with in the beginning, they done looked up all the sexual predators in their neighborhood all around town. All of these doors been knocked on. Like I said, you could go to AV Watchman Steve, man. And there's a video up there with the homegirl Lakeisha, where they walk to the neighbor's house, behind the house, and they talk to that old lady. And, you know, so, come on, man. Y'all gotta do better than this, man. And you know, this is, if I could have took this the wrong way, man, and this could have led to something else. Or you could take my response the wrong way, and it could lead to something else. But this is how drama gets created, man, because you got these outsiders, these YouTubers that fucking, you see this map? That's how they do it. You know how I do it? I don't need a map. I'm there. I'm in that map. I'm in Cal City, boots on grounds. I don't gotta look at no map in Google. And you know, come on, man. Why can't y'all respect these Cal City folks that's doing something, man? I don't understand that. Y'all care so much about these kids, but attacking people that help these kids. And you want to talk about my contradictions? Oh, you didn't try to say this and say this in the same video? Yeah. And I correct myself and I make it make sense. You just gotta catch on, bro. And if you don't like the way I play chess, then you're probably gonna lose the game. You feel me? Everything I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. And if I gotta correct myself, that should be respected too. Everybody should respect what I do, because I'm here for these boys. How many times y'all gotta say it? Why y'all gotta try to paint a bad picture on what I'm doing, man? It's like I feel, honestly, look, American Cartel, I feel attacked again, bro. You can put the crib jacket on my homies. That's like race, that's low-key racist. Now I see what people were saying about your channel. That they gotta go back and watch your videos because it's like, you know, I don't understand why you just came for me, bro. I'm really boggled. And then, like, I'm gonna be real, like, shit like this, not in no bitch way, but like, that should be hurting my feelings. Like, damn, bro, that's crazy, man. Like, people still on that BS. Like, I'm still getting attacked. Like, you know, I know I get a lot of love, and it's just that little bit of negativity. You know, I still pay attention to it, man, because it's like, why, what, for what? This whole video that you did, bro, with my name in there and you know, all this false information, I don't understand it, man. I really don't understand it. And I guess we just on two different seeing points, you know, which is cool, which is understandable. But it is what it is, man. I'm just letting the people know this shit fake right here for sure. And you know, before you do videos like this and trying to question people and ask what they doing about the boys, you need to question yourself. And doing it like, come on, man.
Change between, sorry, my wife and my daughter are fighting. It's more to have a point of contact, let's just say, to see who's, you know, open and willing to go ahead and talk about it, and who's really suspicious about it. You know, I'm sure out of all these houses, most people will generally act in the same fashion when you come up here. Like, you know, they'll probably be talking about it like, oh yeah, blah, blah. And there's probably going to be some people that are not.
Let me tell y'all this, that first night I was out there, December 21st, at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock p.m., I knocked on a few doors myself. That whole neighborhood got ran through, bro. And especially from December 21st until now, man. This is a waste of your time, bro. I really can't believe it, honestly.
Too talkative about it, that just shut the door in your face, or say they have no comment or nothing to say. Now, these are the people that move up a tier in our book, okay? People that don't answer the door, you know, maybe nothing, maybe they're at work, but it's just something that you notate. And then when you come back around in a week or two, you try to get a hold of them again. And if it's after a month or so trying to get a hold of this person at this house, knocking on their door on typical days, you know, and definitely try to catch them at, you know, it's, you know, in the evening hours, not late night, midnight type shit, but like, you know, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock p.m., when they would be home from work, you know, just getting home, or maybe try catching them while in the AM, in the afternoon. Mix it up a little bit so you're not going the exact same time, exact same day each week. If you guys decide to go, now I'm not recommending anybody do this, I'm just saying, if this was my kids and this was the town I lived in, this is what I would be doing. So, just advice for anybody listening, I guess. Not advice, just my thoughts, I guess. So, it's an easy start, really. You got all these houses, and I'm sure the cops already went and somewhat.
An easy start. It's been started, man. I'm pretty much gonna wrap this up, though. Let's see, I know you said something about some fucking tunnels. Hey, you know that's crazy? Like, look, man, if this case was in your town, bro, and I know you there and I'm able to reach you, like, before I would put out false information on YouTube, I would contact, hey, look, man, is it tunnels in there, bro? Like, are those Crips? Like, hey, did y'all knock on the doors yet? Or, like, did y'all do this and do this? And, you know, just so you can spread the right information. You know, that's why my channel is Rayshawn 100, because I don't like to spread no fake news, bro. And when I cover stuff out of state, I'm not gonna investigate over the internet, over a computer, unprofessionally. Come on, man, nobody got no degree in this. Y'all not doing nothing but bringing drama to this case. Y'all keep playing with these boys, bro, and it's starting to make me really mad, like, you feel me? Because, like I said, like, we all love these boys. I love these boys. It became a part of everybody's lives. And why you attacking me, I don't know, bro. And I know you said it ain't no problems, it ain't no issue, but you kind of created a little, you know, because this is kind of borderline some fuck shit, dog. You know, to be 100 with you. To be 100 with you. It's getting very tiring, man. You know, can you come out here, bro, and come, you know, come sit in these boss family's face and, you know, and see their pain and all that? And, you know, I honestly don't care what you guys think either, because I already talked to the Bob family and I asked them respectfully if they mind covering their story or whatever. You know, and I defend them too. That's half the reason, because of it's not fair, bro. These kids don't deserve that. These people don't deserve that. I don't deserve this, man. You know, somebody got to stand up. And as long as Benny Keys is on the internet doing what he's doing, making videos talking about the boys are found, why you do a reaction on that, bro? But you want to feed in over here and you know, basically act like a Benny, calling people Crips, and you don't know their gang affiliation. You don't know what they do, bro.
You don't know, man. And you putting that jacket on people. You know, these boys is never gonna get forgotten.
The case, you know, maybe when the cops were looking and asking questions and going to houses, this guy wasn't an offender yet. Maybe now that he offended the sincere and classic kids, maybe he got a taste for it or something, and now he is doing it all the time, you know. And so what I'm trying to say, maybe he got in trouble recently as a sex offender of some sort. So that's all I really wanted to kind of go through. Now, I really don't want to have to quarterback this thing from here in Colorado, but you know what? I will. I'll put X's over these houses and do all that stuff. I don't care. These boys need to be found. I think it's silly. Now, we can't obviously ignore the fact that they could have just been lost in these desert little areas, but
yeah, man, I'm about to end this because this is making me mad, because this dude is going way back. Like, he forgetting the camera footage. He's not talking about the updated news about the you know, the corruption, the conflict. Man, I don't know what's wrong with y'all YouTube people, man.
like that, let me know. I got in trouble for giving a shout out. Somebody gave me $300 like 4 or 5 months ago for a laptop that I was trying to get. So, and I have the laptop still. But anyway, and I kind of shouted her out, and she emailed me and was like, "Don't do that. I'm with the military and I have to be unbiased and blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Oh, okay, sorry." And I got really nervous after that. You know, this is all new to me. So anyway, I do appreciate all your support, and all the money does stay with the channel. Don't think that I'm using it to buy groceries and stuff. I got that all taken care of. I just need, I just can't spare any expenses to upgrade the channel and do stuff with the channel and things like that.
I don't know Mr. Keys, but now I'm just figuring out, and I'm asleep.
Only Keys I know is one you put in the car. Man, I don't know about that drunk t-shirt wearing ass nigga.
We ain't supposed to be saying something about you.
Anyways, though, man, I think that's pretty much it, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Hey, American Cartel, bro, get at me. You feel me? You can email me. I dropped the email in your comments. You know, we could talk about it, bro. But yeah, it definitely needs to be talked about, man. Definitely needs to be talked about. Cause this right here is not cool at all, man. And I don't like it. I don't like it, man. Really don't like it, bro. And I don't know what you're doing this for, but it honestly doesn't matter. You know, it don't matter. You know, the reasons that I'm doing it for is different reasons. Like I said, I do this for free. I'm not sitting on here asking for money, which I don't knock nobody that gets money, you know, because they been YouTubing. Most of them been YouTubers before they even start picking up cases like this. You know, I started for a different reason. Everything I do is from the heart, man. I'm gonna tell you all this again. And just to explain my chess moves, I do think chess, man. And everything might not be the wrong move, but I promise you I'm not gonna lose in the end. You know, when I hopped on Benny's live and all that, it was basically setting myself up for check, not even checkmate, just a check. And he did exactly what I wanted him to do, man. Basically, you know, expose himself to all his followers, and you know, told the world the truth. If I didn't do that, y'all never would have got that. We never would have got that information, man. So y'all gotta think like that. And then, let me explain this again. Just say, we all know he's not gonna change, but just say he was a man about his word. And you know, if you messed up on this person, and you should change with everybody. So I wanted to see the benefit of the doubt that I gave him is if he corrects himself, then I'm pretty sure a lot of people would. You know, a lot of people feel like that. They, you know, to the point is he done did it so many times to where when he did it with me, they was, you know, warning me. But, you know, I knew what I was doing. You know, if I might have lost subscribers or whatever, but at the end of the day, it don't matter to me. It's like what you said. What about the boys, bro? And but just don't ask me about the boys. Don't question my hard work, my fucking blood, sweat, and tears, bro. My hard-earned money that I put back into the boys. Why? For real, respectfully, though, bro. Why are you coming at me? I want to know that. Why? Cause this shit's starting to make me mad. Like, I deserve respect from all y'all. So does the Bio family. Like, so does Crenshaw. So does Matt. So does Steve. All these people that's been there, Roro. Y'all people is weird, bro. Straight up. Straightly up. One thing for certain, two things for sure. All this bullshit gotta go. Before you do your video, stop reporting shit like a hoe. Out of here, y'all.
You know how I'm rockin'. All my niggas solid. Keep that shit 100. Keep that shit 100. Or keep it from me.
Nigga, know your role. I'm out here trying to get it. Had no father figure, so I finally figure, see the competition for the competition. Had no father person, grew up in the system, in and out of foster home.